Join me as I dive into the ultimate challenge to see if St. Patrick's Day is really lucky for me this year. St. Patrick's Day, a celebration of all things Irish, green, and lucky. From shamrocks to leprechauns, this festive holiday is observed by people all around the world. But what's the real significance behind it, and how does it impact our perceptions of luck? You know, St. Patrick's Day is often touted as a day of good fortune, where the luck of the Irish supposedly rubs off on everyone who participates. But is this more than just a myth? Does St. Patrick's Day really bring us good luck, or is it just a fun excuse to drink green beer and pretend we're Irish for a day? That's what we're here to explore today. The idea that St. Patrick's Day is lucky is deeply ingrained in our collective psyche. We've all heard the stories about finding a four-leaf clover or catching a leprechaun for a pot of gold. It's a day when the odds supposedly tip in our favor, and Lady Luck smiles upon us. But if we dig deeper, is there any real substance to these claims, or is it just a case of... As we delve into the history and traditions of St. Patrick's Day, we start to see that different cultures have their own unique spin on luck and fortune. In Ireland, for instance, it's believed that the fairies and mythical creatures are particularly active on this day, which is why you'll often see people leaving out food and drink offerings for them. Meanwhile, in the United States, it's all about the green attire. But St. Patrick's Day isn't just about mythical creatures and party hats. It's also steeped in rich cultural heritage and historical significance. The day itself commemorates the life and legacy of St. Patrick, the patron saint of Ireland, who used the shamrock to explain the concept of the Holy Trinity to pagan Irish converts. It's a celebration of Irish identity and the struggles. Now, here's a surprising twist. Despite the popularity of St. Patrick's Day, there's actually some evidence to suggest that this day might not be as lucky as we think. For instance, did you know that according to insurance companies, St. Patrick's Day is actually one of the most hazardous days of the year, with a higher rate of accidents and mishaps? Or that some people even believe that the day is cursed, and that all the chaos and revelry is actually a sign of bad luck. So, what can we take away from all this? Is St. Patrick's Day really a lucky day, or is it just a fun excuse to celebrate and have a good time? Perhaps the answer lies somewhere in between. Maybe the luck we experience on this day is less about mystical powers and more about our own mindset and attitude. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of St. Patrick's Day and luck. What's your take on the whole thing? Do you believe that this day is really lucky for you, or is it just a fun myth to cling to? Share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. You are invited to subscribe to Camaraderie Health Agency YouTube channel or go to www.camaraderiehealthagency.com or call 224-433-5754.